Hello everyone, it's Pat with Empowering by Design with a daily Oracle card reading and message for Wednesday, February 23rd of 2011. And I'm happy to share with you today, I finally got the deck Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And so that is the card deck I will be using for today's message. So let's see what the angels have to say to us for today on this Wednesday. We're getting so close to the end of February. And I really do feel, as I'm sure many of you do, a new energy coming in, a very much lighter one. So it's nice. And the days are getting longer, and we see that spring is on its way in. So, all right, there's nothing that pops out, so we'll just cut the deck and go with what comes out to us. Okay. Ooh, interesting card, Daydream. And it says, you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. Wow. They never taught us that in school, that it was okay to daydream. But what a great message that is. And actually what's interesting about this is one of the authors or teachers that I have learned a great deal from was a man by the name of Mark Allen. He wrote a book called The Millionaire Course, as well as many other books. He's got many wonderful books, and he's known as the Lazy Millionaire. And you can find him online at markallen.com, or he has his own publishing company, New World Library, I believe it's called. But he calls himself a Type Z, a totally lazy approach to being a millionaire. He's not a Type A workaholic or anything like that. But one of the things that he credits himself with doing was giving himself time off to daydream. And he said this was crucially important for him because it would give him all sorts of insights and new ideas and things to follow up on. He's someone who, as he says, is quite the opposite of most people we think of that are, you know, well-off or well-to-do who work 80-hour weeks. He's what he calls the Type Z, not the Type A. And he really does credit it with taking a lot of time off. And he doesn't spend a lot of time or long hours of his days at work. It used to take him a great deal to get up and moving in the morning. But anyway, daydreaming was a huge part of what he did and what he credits his success to. And I think in this image, you know, the angel's sort of lying at her side, and yeah, she is in kind of that daydreaming position where you're just kind of relaxed. And I've noticed for myself too that a lot of your heart's desires show up in the little daydreams that we have. But not exclusively that. There's also times when if there's something within us that needs to be said, we often find ourselves daydreaming about having a conversation with a specific person if there's something unsettling in that relationship. And, you know, we give ourselves the opportunity in daydreaming to say what we really need to say. And it's my feeling that it does have a profound effect on what's going on in our world. So what they're saying with this card is to really pay attention to what you're daydreaming about. If you do find that, you know, in the course of your day, you've caught yourself several times daydreaming, you know, don't berate yourself and say, oh, I should be more focused. You know, take that opportunity to look at what it is you're daydreaming about. That's what this card says. Notice, you know, the feelings that come up in it. Notice the visions that you're getting. Observe it and take note of it. You know, I used to in my journaling, and actually I still do, oftentimes just, write little notes about what's come up in my random meditations or daydreams or streams of consciousness, if you will, if you want to call it. Now I'm going to check in with since this deck is new to me, I'm going to check in with the booklet and see what Doreen says about it. And I call it the little cheat sheet for any other insights that it may give to us. And in here she says, the angels sent you this card because they wish you to be open and receptive to new ideas. It's important for you to engage in daydreaming now as a way to receive inspiration and wonderful ideas. So it's also indicating that daydreaming is a way that the angels give messages to you. And it's true that we are most able to receive our angelic messages and insights when our mind is in a relaxed state, like during sleep or when we're just waking up from sleep, or at times during the day when we think we're not focused and we're just off daydreaming. It says, don't try to make anything happen. Just follow the trail of your thoughts naturally as they flow into new ways of looking at things. Write your ideas in a special journal and ask your angels for guidance on which action steps to take to enact these dreams. Take action without delay where you're guided. And it says additional meetings, be open to new possibilities. Allow yourself to dream big. Give yourself permission to relax and let go. Try something new you've always wanted to do and brainstorm with yourself or others for new ideas. So again, I would emphasize, if you either catch yourself daydreaming or you allow yourself to have some time daydreaming today, just take little notes on what you notice and observe in those daydreams. And sometimes it can really show you your real feelings about something, or a situation that you're in, or a person that you're dealing with. Or it can show you, sometimes the next steps that you need to take. It's a wonderful receptive time, because the key to getting messages from your angels is to be in a receiving sort of place. And daydreaming allows them to use our visual capacities to give us messages, new insights and ideas, and inspiration. So that is our message for today, to daydream. I hope you have a lovely Wednesday, and I will look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care, everyone.